Okay, so month of macabre 2024 third video. I got another request for a another fan fiction. Uh, I've been testing out mics. I think this one is better than what I was using before. It should sound better, a lot clearer. Um, Anyways, this is a Grimdark fic. It was requested on the Discord by not sure the name, but Trixie Lulumoon, but also Gravelord Naito, I believe. Nito, Nito, Naito. Um, I'll be listening to Quelling Voice Productions reading of it. They also did a reading of it for Month of Macabre, so go check them out if you have a chance. I'll be taking this like I take all of my uh, ones now, which is I listen and I'll pause it if there's something I want to comment on, and then do a final commentary at the end of the video. This is a really short one. It's only 9 minutes 38 seconds, so it shouldn't be too much. Um, I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea what it's about. I would assume rarity. And yeah, we'll see what this is. Starting now. Okay, so finished. First things first. Great job on the reading. It's a uh, good performance. I would recommend you go listen to it if you like Grimdarks. Um, so this was not bad. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad. It's Grimdark is tough in my eyes, especially for me. I don't like Grimdark most of the time, so you need like a good premise or a good um way of doing things. Essentially, this is just Rarity is a. They refer to it as a ghoul. She's just like a scary monster that needs to eat flesh, I guess. Um, so here's the issue, and it's funny because like I laughed during this because my mentality is so weird about stuff like this. Uh, she's basically just grave robbing and eating dead ponies that have been dead. Uh, I like don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with that in like reality, obviously. Like if you're eating dead bodies, something is clearly wrong. But like as far as grim and dark goes, it's like because it even refers to in the story, it says that she waited for the she eats this pony, and it says she waited for her the pony's like wife also to die. So like I guess she wouldn't uh be sad, or she wouldn't go visit, or I don't know. But the thing is it's like yeah, I don't care. like like if, say for example I was part of this world and I was one of her friends, and like let's say I was like Rainbow and I was flying over and I was like, is that Rarity? And I went down and I was like, I'd be like, Rare, why are you eating a pony? And if she was like if she didn't go crazy and attack me or anything, and she was like, I need to eat like flesh, and the best way I thought I could do this was to eat corpses, I'd be like, that's actually kind of admirable because like it'd be a lot worse if she was murdering like ponies and then eating them, but it's like okay, so you're really trying not to disturb anything, and you're trying to live a normal life, and like dead bodies, okay. I like that's not even like that bad to me. Like, oh no, Rarity needs to eat flesh. I mean, like I guess it would depend on if she like could die if she didn't eat them, but if she needed to eat them to live. So there's a show called an anime called Yu Yu Hakusho. It's pretty old. Um, what ends up happening is Yusuke, the main character, his dad is a demon, and his dad fell in love with a human, and they slept together, and they had Yusuke. What happens is his dad completely stops eating humans. and and excuse me, and he's dying of starvation, his dad. And there's a part in it, Yusuke is half human, half demon, and he goes to his dad and he's like, just eat. Like, who cares? You need to live. And like, his dad doesn't eat and he dies of starvation. And like, I guess people normally would be like, oh, how dare you tell him to eat humans? But it's like I am a carnivore and I eat animals, right? So if I eat animals to live, and you can make the argument, I'm not getting into that, but I eat animals to live. If something else needs to eat something else to live, I don't really have a problem with that. That's especially if you're taking such a noble route like Rarity is in this fic, and she's not just murdering or killing ponies to eat them. So yeah, it's just literally that's the entire story. Rarity is digging. She digs up a corpse. It kind of describes the corpse, kind of describes stuff like the afterlife, like theories and stuff. Rarity eats it. It says about how she like eats pies and stuff and cake to like appear normal, but it doesn't satiate her hunger. And then she like re puts the stuff away, the coffin and stuff, reburies it, and then she goes home. And it's called Perfume because she uses like smelling stuff to make herself not smell like corpses because she eats corpses. And this isn't really grimdark to me because like I'm not like I'm not like disgusted or anything by it. I'm just like, oh well, that's cool that at least she's not like given. Understand this is what I'm saying. If she never gets caught and no one ever becomes the wiser, no one will really be hurt about by this. Like she's just eating corpses which are already in the ground. Who cares? Like my mom died. If her corpse was in the ground, and like in this situation for Rarity, it's like sure if you need it to live, like you legitimately need to eat. And you're not killing somebody who, if they're already dead, like fine, I don't care. That's do eat me after I'm dead. I'll be dead. I don't care. But yeah, performance was great. Go check out Quelling Voice Productions if you get a chance. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was not offensive. It made me chuckle. Probably not the intended reaction, but like uh at least I'm not like, oh, this is terrible. It wasn't bad. There's no harm in this. It's just a small little fic. I don't see a problem with it. I'd probably give it like a 3.5 out of 5, so like a 7 out of 10. Um, there's like a lot of the reason I gave it like I wouldn't give it higher is because you have stuff like what 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 is she? You with one shots. There's a lot of questions. If there's too many questions, stories go down. If they can't be answered, not if they can't be answered. If they're not answered, they're not crucial to the plot. But I feel like the more questions you stack up, the more the story suffers for it. There wasn't too many with this one, but it's like okay, so what is Rarity? It said her like family helped her out, so like they know she does this. Does Sweetie Belle know she does this? Probably not. Like how are like are Celestia and Luna aware of creatures like this? Because it like alludes to the fact that creatures like her were more like prominent during like say Discord's reign. And it's like, do they not know? Um, stuff like see, I'm starting to get into like really specific stuff because then I'm like, you would think that Rarity would, because there's a part that also says about Rarity, the part that spent time with her friends and made dresses and did those kinds of things, hated like eating the flesh, like it didn't like that. So then it like becomes something that like you would think would kind of haunt her or make her feel like bad and then you can't control that aspect of yourself. So then dreams, and then Luna seeing dreams, and then da 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 da. So, anyways, yeah. I thought it was fine. Not bad. 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, pretty good.